Hello! I'm so excited to be with you today. And you know what? Exciting times are here. So today I want to tell you about some exciting new things that are coming up. So we're having some addition on this channel. Woo! We're going to be talking couple talks. And what's that about? My husband and I will be chatting to couples about their married life. It's not a teaching session. It's just life, sharing about life. After all, that's what we're about on Blossom with Busola, isn't it? Let's talk about life. So we chat to couples about daily life. And the idea is that marriage is good, marriage is sweet, marriage is beautiful. We chat to these couples, our friends, so they're not strangers to us. They are people we admire, couples whose home we admire. So we'll be chatting about things like friendship in marriage, expectations, teamwork, triggers in marriage. Just think about it. I'm talking about real things, real life things. Come along and watch couples answer questions like, does he ever annoy you? Does she ever annoy you? How about when you feel like competing? What are your triggers? What are those things that push your button? And how have you managed to remain best friends through the years? Children come, children go. How has that statement worked in your marriage? All of this we'll have in the Blossom Couple. So it's going to come up as a series. These are real life chats, and you find them in 20-25 minutes chunks. I hope you would find reason to grab a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, get your popcorn maybe, and you and your husband, your wife, you sit down and watch this and count it as a way of investing into your marriage. And it's going to be fun. It's fun. We have fun chatting with these couples. Come along and join us. But that's just for married people. You never can say. Maybe you are not married, but you find yourself chatting to married people, advising married people. You will learn a lot from this. For me, there are things that are not immediately my business these days, but I still find it interesting or important to watch such videos and listen to such advice. For example, when I see things about teenagers, raising teenagers, I no longer have them, but I sit back and I watch. Why? My grandchildren are going to be teenagers. My children are parents of teenagers. My friends are parents of teenagers. So who do you have in your life that you might need to advise about marriage? You will get a lot from what our friends are saying in these videos. Don't tune off. Don't go away. Go for them. You'll find them interesting. And you know what? Many of those relationship tips are also very good, very useful for in other relationships. Then you have the Blossom Comfort. You know what I'm talking about.
He was in the prime of his life, I would say. He was just 54. Death was the last thing on my mind. And seeing that we had a great work that we were doing together.
Yeah.
So it was difficult to accept it.
And I came back, cried, cleaned my tears, and he said, sit down. And he put his arms around me. And he said, yes, the doctors may have said that it's over. But who do you choose to believe? The Lord has not said that it's over. That was who he was.
Now tell me, how did that feel for you? How did it feel to have trusted in God?
Yes.
Yet he died. You did say that day that death and dying, anyhow it happens, leaves us confused. It always
Yes.
does. Does this happen to you? Does death and dying leave you confused?
Yes, it does.
Let's pay attention to those moments of loss. Loss of people who are dear to us, loss of health, loss of other things, dreams and things that are very important to us in life. We lose them from time to time. And we grieve, we mourn. We pay attention to how to survive when mourning time comes and how to help others who are mourning. So this segment is going to be called the Blossom Comfort, blossoming in loss. Because what are we here for? Blossoming every season. Every season. When we're sorrowful, we can still blossom. And that's what we'll be having in Blossom Comfort. And again, it's real life. Chat with people who have been through it or who are going through it and who are telling us this is how it goes, this is how it's going, and this is how I am blossoming in this season. This is how I am managing, and this is when it's worked well, and this is when it hasn't worked well, and this is how to make things work. So that would be in Blossom Comfort. How about the Friday videos? They will keep coming. We'll still have our Blossom with Busola every Friday. What you want to do is click the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed and hit the notification bell if you haven't done so, so that when any other thing comes up apart from the regular Friday videos, you will be notified. Don't forget to like the videos, share with your friends, share with people who would find them useful, and always drop your comments. And when you share with people, tell them to subscribe and tell them to share with others. Thank you very much. And I'll see you in my next video. In our next video, we'll see you on Blossom Couple, we'll see you on Blossom Comfort, and we'll see you again on the Friday videos. Till then, thank you. Bye.